Do you know how the game of chess was first invented? They say it was created not for entertainment, but for enlightenment. A wise man once presented it to a great king to teach him humility and patience. The king, impressed, asked, "What reward shall I give you?" The wise man replied, "Place 1 grain of rice on the first square and double it on each that follows." The king laughed. It sounded so small, but as the numbers grew, 2, 4, 8, 16, he soon realized he owed more rice than his entire kingdom could produce. And in that simple request was a hidden lesson about the power of small things. Lesson 1. The power of small moves. In life, we often chase big results, success, recognition, happiness. But real change begins with the smallest steps. One kind word, one honest effort, one mindful breath. Just like the first grain of rice, small actions multiply over time. The pawn in chess moves only 1 square at a time, and yet, with patience, it can cross the board and become anything it dreams of. So, never underestimate the quiet power of one small, good move. Lesson 2. The illusion of importance. In chess, every piece plays a role. The king, the queen, the knight, the pawn. But when the game ends, they all go back into the same box. In our lives, we often forget this truth. We chase importance, compete for position, and beat walls around our egos. But in the end, titles fade, achievements fade. What remains is how we treated others while the game was being played. The wise understand this, that greatness lies not in status, but in service. Not in being powerful, but in being kind. The lesson 3. Awareness before every move. A great chess player never acts without seeing the whole board. They think ahead, they observe, they pause. That's mindfulness, the ability to see the full picture before reacting. How often do we move through life without awareness? We rush decisions, chase impulses, and get trapped in noise. But when we pause, even for a few seconds, we see things differently. We begin to act instead of react. That small space between action and awareness, that's where peace lives. Lesson 4. The game and the player. There's one final truth hidden in chess. We are not only the pieces, we are also the player. Our bodies move, our minds plan, our emotions fight and surrender. But somewhere within us, there's a quiet observer, the one watching, learning, growing. When we remember that, life feels lighter. Wins don't make us arrogant, and losses don't make us bitter. We see life for what it truly is, a series of lessons disguised as moves. So, my friend, as you play the game of life, remember this. Move slowly, think clearly, act kindly, be patient like the pawn, be bold like the queen, be humble like the king, and no matter what happens, never forget that the board is not your prison, it's your teacher. When the game ends, all that truly matters is how you played.